go, 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 go. Allez, 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 allez. Super. Allez, on y va, on y va, on y va, on y va. Oh my God!
It was the first event outside of Maui after 25 years in Maui. We decided as a company, as the brand, to move the World Championship in another location. And this is where the biggest challenge was, to build a World Championship event from scratch in a new location.
How's the... like a okay, yeah, maybe. Oh, better run!
I would say the first year coming into Molveno, driving around the roadway, looking over the lake was very magical. It was very surreal to see the lake, the village here, and then to get to meet the people. I think that was probably the most memorable for me. And then again, driving in last night, knowing that this is the last year of the World Championship is also experience as well, just for the fact that, yes, we will continue having events here, but not the World Championship. And so that was touching.
I mean, we are here in Molveno for the 4th edition of the World Championship, but we have spent more than 6 years here in Molveno, starting with a short track concept.
In 2020.
Exactly.
Hello and welcome, it's Jim from XTERRA. Today, as you can see on the images, it's the storm.
What I remember from that day is that half an hour before the race start, although the weather was amazing, in half an hour the weather changed completely and it was windy, raining like hell and so cold, and we were never prepared for these conditions here.
Yes, we will have a great battle, and for those who have never been...
Hello everyone, athletes, supporters, local partners and friends from XTERRA, and welcome to the 2025 XTERRA World Championship.
One nice story about the first year was that we arrived in Andalo and we saw an ice skating, but it was completely open.
Huge openings from all over the sides, you know, and I said, bring a catering company here, you know, and bring the locals, you know, I want to tell them something. So the catering guy came here and said, listen, I want you to put 120 tables, seating tables in rotondas, and you will serve dinner to those people in this area here. And they were looking at me like this, you know. I say, okay, and they said, okay, okay. And then I said to the locals, this is the place that we will do the award ceremony. He said, what, are you crazy? This is an ice skating. We never done have something like that here. So the journey started from here, and then we found a company and we closed all the openings with huge material, but first of all to close it.
The first part is that at the beginning, when you decided to close this, Costa said to me that we should close, not ask someone to close. So we stayed.
Because we couldn't find, and I said, don't worry, we will buy materials, we will rent a lift, and we will start closing. The next day,
you are crazy.
The next day, Guglielmo called me and he said, hey, I received a call from the catering company and the locals, because it was the first year, they didn't know us. And these people told me, who is this guy? He's completely crazy. I don't think what he's asking can happen.
Oh my, I thought this is, how do they melt the ice?
They eat it.
They eat it.
And then gradually, you know, the miracle happened. You know, we found a company, we closed everything. You know, we brought the catering company. You know,
yes.
we had you know, a nice performance, and it was one of the, you know, the best experience. And then the locals came to us and say,
thank you.
This is a nice idea. Maybe we can use it for similar cases. You know, miracles can happen if the people trust you, if the people believe in you. because whatever we do it with passion, we do it with emotion, we do it with hard work. So the outcome can be what the World Championship deserves to be, and without the help of these people, nothing can happen.
Yeah.
And when it comes to one of my personal best memory is when Tanya and I were on stage at the opening ceremony, and we were asking the people to actually take their phones, turn the lights on, and then started to do a light show with the whole crowd involved. And there was like 2,000 people waving the lights. That was so powerful. That was so good. Yeah, that was probably one of my best memories here.
Friday night, I got 3 different WhatsApp with just a bridge picture.
We wanted piece of wood, we wanted some benches, wooden benches, the windows.
And nobody's working either on Saturday or on Sunday. I have phoned, and Ivano has phoned, I think, every wood company here in the area, but nothing. And then finally, Monday, I got an idea to call a man working for the local government, and I had a beautiful wood collection, and I took some pieces directly from my collection, and they are now hanging on the bridge at the merchandising at the venue. But I have to say it looks very beautiful with this wood and with beautiful flowers. I don't where are the flowers coming?
We stop somewhere.
Okay.
And after all these years, as Di Brino said, we take the van from the locals, we can go anywhere, I can take flowers from everywhere, benches, and they know that, okay, Kostas will bring it back, so don't bother him, whatever he do, let him do whatever he wants. So I called Di Brino and I say, because in the beginning I say I want some benches. No, it's impossible to get the benches from.
Ma diciamo che Kostas è un pazzo, è proprio un matto, però è in senso buono, è tanta roba. All'inizio non si capisce bene dove vuole arrivare, ma quando arriva in fondo il risultato è sempre ottimo.
And after 4 years I created some monsters, because now they are doing more than I'm asking, and they are adding their own flavor in some details to make it look even better. So whatever you put them, they also want to go beyond that. Now we laugh for some things that are happening, but the stress and the pressure and to make all this happen with all these challenges and difficulties, it's not easy to handle.
Got him. He left him in the car.
In my mindset, challenges and difficulties is what educates you as a person, and not if everything is running smoothly. This is where, you can prove what you are made of, and overcome the obstacles and reach the target.
When you put people that have the same kind of mindset together, it creates magic moments. And this is what the XTERRA World Championship is all about. It's living and experiencing magical moments together.
The challenge for me is to do something beyond what people are expecting. Raise the level every year and go a little bit more. And to do that, you need to think outside of the box. Because if you do it inside the box, is what everybody else is thinking as well.